subdivisions in the southwest region of Cameroon, covering an area of about 617 kilometers square, and as of 2005, had a total population of about 113,736. The smallest division has 3 subdivisions, with the administrative headquarter in Menji in Fontem subdivision. Aside the administrative institutions, Fontem is host to some of the prestigious social and religious institutions such as GBHS Fontem, the alma mater of the founders of this media platform, St. Clair's Parish, Seat of Wisdom College, Mary Health of Africa Hospital, just to name a few. The Valley Division is accessed from 2 sides, from the west through Dschang in the Manua Division and from Kupamanaguba through Tinto, with the most used being the former. For years, the people of Lebialem have suffered from restriction of automobile movements due to bad roads during rainy seasons. Thick dust does not often make the dry seasons any better, as natural human skin color is usually painted brown. In the past, the hopes of the people have been given to most of the elites who have done little or nothing about this. The people have suffered increased fares from 1,500 francs to about 15,000 francs last year, 2023. But this time around, the people have said, enough is enough. Following a documentary done by GASA Media in 2023, 1 year later, the sons and daughters of division precisely from Lebang are hopeful that they are seeing some flashlights coming their way on this decades-lasting road problem. On January 7th, 2024, in an international Zoom conference, the chair of the committee, Dr. Joe Fuatu-Chang, an engineer, presented the detailed 100 million francs project to participants, and here are his hopes on camera.
That my hope is that Lebang will be able to systematically, one piece at a time, be able to own this set of equipment so that we can be self-sufficient and develop our own roads and open up things within the Fontem. We start with a bulldozer, opens up the road, and then we need a compactor to make sure that the road density is good and we can drive on it for a long time. The next thing we would need is a motor grader. This is what you use to shape gutters and make the road smooth and all of that stuff. And then front end loader to load dirt, transport it, a dump truck, an excavator, and maybe a combination excavator loader. This is the fleet that I'm hoping that the bank will be able to own. That way we can maintain our roads and do whatever we need to.
The presentation was followed by a question and answer session, and following a question from one of the participants, it was clear the project will offer room for recruitment and training with priority given to sons and daughters of Lebialem.
Regarding the duration of time before any major maintenance, as you present on the part that we are probably working on, I think it's your first picture.
Very good question. So there is a component of this committee that we are working on the side, and this is called the Lebang Corps of Engineers and Technicians and Community Participants. We are recruiting anybody who has any engineering background in structures or civil engineering, technicians, builders. The reason is we want to train a cadre of our own people and our own young people on the ground in Cameroon, in Lebang, who will work on the road on a continuous basis. They already have a community group right now led by Mr. Gilbert, who they do maintenance work on the road. We want to be able to help them, develop them, and show them techniques of how to build a culvert or anything else that may need to keep this road operational.
Later on, some finance details were presented. Listen.
So you will add $6,000 to the roughly $52,000 from last time
from here we'll be looking at about roughly 58,000, right? Yeah. And then there was I can't remember the 2 million, roughly 2 million in Cameroon before now. So Cameroon has doubled their tally, it sounds like, to about 4 million now, right?
Yeah. We will be having another meeting early next month so that we can, get an update as to where we have been since the last time that we met.
Through the Alumnews Media 94 platform, a special call is given to sons and daughters, friends and well-wishers of Lebialem to offer their support for this 100 million milestone project. Thank you for watching. Kindly make sure you comment below, share, and subscribe for more local vibes. The communication guy, reporting along the Dschang-Fontem road on behalf of Alumnews Media